makes it thick and long. Combs it out all dilly-eyed. See, he likes it big and strong.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of gut.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrench. Ah!
Wouldn't you like to know?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. Happy to trundle around your funeral, lad. I'll be here when you change your mind. glory is mine.
Motherfucker! Jag har han. fucking teleportation. Fuck out of here. Okay. Vault badly for the thief plan. Perhaps we might succeed.
Rubs and tweaks and ups and strokes and pokes like all the blokes. You say you'll touch it all day long.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing you. The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
I'm Buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have. She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. Hey, let me show you something.
Good find.
Fan fick vi där? fan ska jag göra med den där nyckeln?
See if you spit out to fight the Reaper. Ah, the Queen's beard. It looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer. Reckon you're in need of something to heal yourself up, eh?
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
Not scared of a little elbow grease, are you? A fella ought to know how to put himself right. Go. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll never need help from a crusty old quack like me again. Our healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? An old dear here'd thank you too if he... Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out. Lucky you came out of it at...
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness.
You. Quite lost. Quite now. A little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Ugh! Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
I'll yield to none. Glory is mine.
You stupid.
The dead man, creature, thing lies in a heap on the beach.
Whatever it was too dangerous to be allowed to live.
It had to die. You can't leave something like that alive.
That might be what happens to sorcerers here. But I'm not
Vi har lite levels och shit alltså. Strength. Den är bra. Den känner jag kan bli väldigt bra. Finess. You are a pet pal. Den är inte dum. Du ska tåla. So. Strength should be me. 15-3. I do think... Where's it go? Vem är det som har bartering bäst då? 3. Det är... Ifrån...
If those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. and they've visions of me on the throne. Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So...
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudene.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close, so close. And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I had the good breeding not to mention it. Supplies? Do you mean the oranges? I suppose. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudene than the citrus. It's all here, I'm afraid, on my person. You found your thief. But I am anything but one of those sniveling addicts you'll find creeping around the kitchen. I need to dream. I, above all others, it is my vocation, my responsibility, now more than ever. Drudene, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play actor, but the playwright. It may be hard for you to understand. My kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. But we need Drudene to do it. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision. The void woken, slain. But just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find... So you see, I cannot give back the Drudene, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation, too. I aim to save every life. To do... Go now. Leave me be. My mind... Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. And you smell of burnt hair supply. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset. It's all I need to dream. It may be hard for you before I was caught. But just so you see, I cannot give back the Drudene. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Blood. And it won't be long before... Fine, take the Drudene.
I got the Drudene. Hej Oja.
Hey.
What's up, bro?
Till a new world.
Spelar Divinity.
Det får en stream då.
Det kan jag. Jag vet inte hur bra det blir. Jag håller på att spela in med OBS också. Så jag vet inte hur bra de blir.
I think this was the crate I was after.
En bra streamen.
Looks like Stingtail cleared out most of the contents though.
Vad sa du?
Streamen ser bra ut.
Finns det någon cleric på Fort Joy? Jag funderar på, jag gjorde ju om, jag kör ju Undead Night nu. Jag funderar på att ta Red Prince, jag gillar honom. Jag har ju han Fane, den andra odödliga. Han är ju spellcaster och han är ju typ tank och jag är ju DPS. Jag funderar på att byta ut Ivan mot antingen en cleric eller mot Rogan. Men jag vet inte än.
Jag skulle säga byta ut honom mot Rogan. Med Rogan så kan du äta delar av alltså body parts och få lite så här minnen.
Ja, men Rogan är hon. Det är Sibel.
Ja. Hon är ju en alv. De äter ju människor, eller alltså de äter ju body limbs. Och så får de minnen eller extra stats.
Jaha. Fan. Det bra med honom just nu är ju att han har ju talk with pets. Men jag vet inte hur viktigt det kommer bli.
Så alla har ju sina egna unika grejer.
Ja, det är ju det. Alltså jag har ju behållit dem. För i förra kampanjet, när jag inte körde så jävla långt, då ändrade jag om de här vad jag ville ha dem till. Men nu har jag låtit dem vara där jag plockar upp dem som. Så jag har ju en wizard, en scoundrel och en fighter. Annars jag gjorde ju, Red Prince till en summoner förut. Så jag tänker, nej fan, nu behåller de som de är, så boostar jag statsen som de vill. Men jag är osäker på, jag skulle vilja ha en healer egentligen. Men jag vet inte om det finns en cleric.
Hon, vad heter det? Hon som gör musik hela tiden.
Ja.
Hon är väl en cleric, eller?
Jag har inte träffat henne här på ön än. Ja, du menar hon som sjöng på båten?
Ja.
För jag tänker det är nice att ha thievery-grejerna med och picka locks och kister och... Men Rogan. Svårt. Det är svårt.
Tired of the view in here yet?
Are you certain you want to dismiss? His eyebrows shoot up.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go. Good luck out there.
What took you so long?
You're not quite sure.
Hon kör 2 daggers.
Gillar inte sådana spel som hon så här gå och hugga trä och sten och sånt och så här crafta.
Alltså typ, vad tänker du på då?
Tänk dig RuneScape.
Ja, alltså Ja, jag har inte spelat RuneScape, men jag har för mig att RuneScape är väl ett MMO typ, eller?
Har inte du spelat RuneScape? What the fuck?
Nej.
Nej. Vad hade du för barndom?
Far Cry.
Far Cry?
Ja.
Var Far Cry ditt barndom?
Typ. Heroes 3.
Might and Magic?
Ja.
Där var...
Warcraft 1, 2 och 3. Ja, vi körde sjukt väldigt mycket. Worms körde vi mycket. Armageddon 2. Har du någon speciell point då för att lägga en poäng i för Rogan här i? På treatsen.
Det var fan sjukt länge för man körde det där. Nej. Inte för jag kommer ihåg.
Combat key. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, combat key will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die and are resurrected in combat key will be... Den är i och för sig rätt nice. Skulle kunna ha den som pet pal.
Men drakarna räknas väl inte som pet? Eller som, ja, animal.
Nej.
Mm. Då har du ingen användning för den där gubben.
Vilken?
Han kan prata med djur.
Jag vet inte om... Alltså, inte de här stora drakarna, men alltså... Jag vet när jag körde på förra kampanjen så hade man ju nytta av att snacka med vissa djur, alltså råttor och sånt där.
Ja, i och för sig.
Alltså jag tänker bara att det kan vara nice att ha möjligheten.
Ja, men det var alltid nice.
Jag har inget till att kunna ge henne. Jag får köpa helt enkelt.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot! You see it all. The tallest of the ancestor trees have been lost beneath swirling clouds of death fog. You sag to the earth, utterly lost, and then you feel it. Not all is dead. The presence within needs to grow, and it will show you how. But first, you must learn to protect later. The ship lurches as the magisters laugh and take your spores. They think you are that easily parted, that this cell will keep you. But the spores whisper even...
Triggers new skill. For relics. We learned from the elf's flesh memory that she was trying to grow a set of armor from poisons and spores. Vad är fler kroppstillräckningar? Nej. Då är det ju han som ska barter. Då går vi ju för fan upp och löser det questet direkt.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say. Sure, have a look.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Give it, Joe, will you?
If a magister finds us on you forget my name, here?
Keep it down, will ya?
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now. I ain't gonna ask again. Hand it over. Oh, you must think I'm playing with you.
Fight him up, boy! Let's see what you can do. Okay, gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Okay. He's the big fella. Fuck, han kunde gå in i Vision. Nu är jag.
Det finns 3 grejer som är dåligt med att spela.
Vilket New World eller det här jag spelar?
New World. Bara 3 grejer. Varav en av dem kommer försvinna. Det första, det är Q-timesen. Alltså att de inte har högre population på servrarna. Det är det första.
Men vadå? Alltså, det är väl rätt mycket, eller?
Alltså det är 2000 pers som kan vara på en server nu.
Är det väldigt lite?
Nej, alltså det är mycket. Det är mer än vad som brukar vara på gång.
Ja, jag menar det. Jag är fan att 2000 är väl ett smackdoodle.
Ja, men på grund av att de har limitat det 2000 och det är massa jävla QR har de även stängt av så att nya personer kan inte göra gubbar på de servrarna som har så här high population. Bara för att inte få de här köerna. Jag tänkte med. Ja, men där kommer de ju lösa nu nästa vecka. Eller nu den här veckan.
Ja.
Sen har vi questen. De är ganska repetitive. Det finns 3 olika varianter. Antingen döda en person, döda saker eller luta saker.
Jaha.
Men det är ju PvP-baserat spel egentligen så. Och det sista, det är det här jävla springande.
Ja, men det vet jag. Ace Mongol snackade lite om att jag fick springa väldigt mycket.
Ja. Alltså TPH det är inte så farligt. Visst, det kanske tar... Det tar typ 3 minuter om du ska springa halva mappen nästan. Men det går ju fort och det finns ju waypoints som man kan teleportera till.
Ja.
Annars är allting bra. Det är ju... farma, döda. Levla skill.
Famousgroose. Right there. Cornered, you motherfucking hoe. Ooh, attack of opportunity. No, fuck. Dynamite in the mine. What?
I'll yield to none.
Ja, fan hur mycket ska det vara runt där?
Vad sa du?
Mycket springa.
Det är mycket springa.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if the source? Why hasn't Alexander listened?
Famousgroose played.
You eat Griff's hand, and you see him putting animals, dead for days in the blistering sun, whole into his cooking pot. Probably... As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn.
Well done. Sometimes, the best way from a situation is the simplest. I hope you helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. But still there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and this I tell you. But there is something else. Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people. Give me your map. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. I go to her.
fucking kill him. Burps.